My name is Olafur Eliasson, and I want to share a few thoughts on the artwork called Riverbed. In my native country, Iceland, there are these canyons, typically between the high and the lowland, the high plateau. And these canyons are made by water running out when it gets spring. Of course, in the summer or in the fall, you can walk into them because there's no water anymore. And they're just so empty because, of course, when all that water runs out, it takes any there's no plants, there's no grass, there's no insects, there's nothing, there's no bird, there's nothing to eat for them, right? So you go in there and you're just so utterly alone. And still you can feel what has shaped all of this. What am I standing on is the sort of the footprint of the water that has just run out. And I have often in my work worked with this notion of making the invisible visible or tangible somehow, or the untouchable touchable, and these things, because there's our imagination of what it is, and then there's our physical feeling. And it's that particular physical feeling of something which is not there that I'm interested in. It's that kind of paradox. The work is made out of stones, evidently, and I've chosen to source the stones locally. That means the riverbed in QAGOMA is actually made out of stones of the proximity of the area, and that is a choice based on environmental reasons. And it's quite frankly just made by simulating the slope, sort of the landscape roughly of what does the riverbed actually looks like. So there is a wooden under construction, and then there's a layer of stones. I also want to say thank you to the trust who made it possible to acquire this work. Without these types of commitments to art, we would not have a society rich with art as we know it, as well as for the commitment from QAGOMA to pick an artist from Iceland doing a riverbed literally on the other side of the world, quite literally on the other side of the world, that's how small it is, and being committed to seeing this through. So we should have a great time and enjoy the artwork once you are in there and notion what type of riverbed you carry with you inside of yourself, what type of absence is present to you. Thank you.